Hello, and I don't know if all of you are familiar with the Only Watch concept, so this is as a quick reminder, this is a charity auction organized once every 2 years approximately, where watch brands participate by producing a one-off timepiece, and the proceeds of the auctions are going to help finance the research against the Duchenne muscular dystrophy disease, so a rather noble cause. Over the years, we've seen some pretty interesting timepieces put on auction. We've also seen some impressive records, and hopefully we will be able to do a full video report on all the main watches prior to the actual auction, which will be held in Geneva on the 11th of November and auctioned by Christie's. But today we will focus on a very interesting partnership between two brands, and that's a first, and no ordinary brands as URWERK and Laurent Ferrier joined forces to create a very unique timepiece for the occasion. So two very different approaches, two distinctive styles, but with the same and shared appreciation of high horology. So listen to the different protagonists on their inspiration and very original collaboration. And regarding the actual timepiece, well, we'll have to wait a bit to see the full final version. But in the meantime, we have some pretty good renderings of this new time machine.
Cette collaboration est arrivée avec une base assez simple, le respect. Le respect entre deux artisans, entre deux petites marques qui font une horlogerie exceptionnelle. C'est lié à beaucoup d'amour, à beaucoup d'histoire des deux côtés.
Dès le début, quand il a été question de travailler ensemble, comme dit Félix, on a un certain respect pour ce qu'on fait. Moi, j'aime bien ce qu'ils font. Je pense qu'eux apprécient aussi, mais on est complètement à l'opposé. Mais il se trouvait qu'on pouvait faire avec une base de pièces de URWERK quelque chose de différent et qui puisse même se rapprocher de nos pièces à nous. Puisqu'on a repris une partie de nos montres qui sont, alors on ne peut pas faire plus classique, et on a adapté cette forme classique à une forme tout à fait moderne. Comme je disais, quand j'étais petit, j'avais plutôt tendance à dessiner des voitures et des bateaux plutôt que des montres. Donc c'était pour moi un immense plaisir de venir justement faire quelque chose ensemble, faire autre chose que des pièces classiques.
From what I take from it, it's exactly that experiment to see like our specific time indication that is asymmetrical and that works slightly different, that indicates by the use of the hour, the minutes, to see that in a different light and to see another designer personality to interpret this asymmetrical layout. That's actually, for me, the interesting thing about it, especially as a designer, to see how that will play out. Actually, the process is then interesting to see the case and the indication together. And so, of course, these two things have to play together. So you have certain design elements that actually play or talk to each other. That, of course, is the interesting part, to have this kind of, somehow reflection of the inside to the outside and the other way around.
So in this collaboration for that watch, we use a 105 TA URWERK carousel movement. So it's a movement actually which is very complicated to assemble. It's a carousel which the weight is 150 times heavier than standard hands. So it's a big challenge for the watchmaker to make it actually work. Where we worked, especially for that collaboration, we worked actually on the aspect of the la finition, the finish, and the color of the superluminova. So this is to bring an aspect close, and we had actually talks today how we can bring the expression of that mechanical indication, the satellites, the minute indicator, closer to Laurent Ferrier, and we had some interesting exchanges on that actually. For me, a real creation is when you bring two worlds together. And here we have a traditional world, an avant-gardistic world of URWERK, and when you push them together, it becomes like an experiment, and then the result is a real creation, something really new. And to do that on that unique piece is just great.
Comme je vous disais tout à l'heure, il y a de toute façon un plaisir de faire une pièce. Après, si on s'entend bien, ce qui a l'air d'être le cas, rien ne nous empêche de faire autre chose un jour ou l'autre. Mais non, je crois qu'on travaille pour une pièce où on dirait on devrait en faire 200. Le plaisir de la création elle-même.
I think that's in general the approach to it, that you create that one piece in in every case it's like this. We have in general we have a very limited limited editions, and not that many pieces. But I think except for that, you always create that one object in that mindset.
Thanks for watching and all the very best to you.